Hello everyone, my name is Luo Yuting. I'm very pleased to present this talk. My research topic is a study on the characterization of Wanxia in the opera The Long March. Today, I will specifically cover the following aspects: research purpose, research questions, research methodology, qualitative research approach, future research directions, implications for the future. First, I will introduce the background and the purpose of the research. The opera The Long March, as its name suggests, is adapted from this real historical event. Although the characters in the opera are fictional, they are conceived based on historical figures. Therefore, to study the Long March, one must first understand the nature of the Long March. The Long March was created to commemorate the 1880th anniversary of the Red Army's victory in the Long March. Starting in 2012, composer Ying Qing and playwright Zhou Jingzhi worked on this theme, with directors Tian Qingxin and Yang Xiaoyang arranging the production. After 4 years of development, it premiered on July 1, 2016 at the National Grand Theatre. The purpose of this study is to analyze the characterization of Wanxia in the Long March opera. By examining her background, personality, and emotional expression, I aim to reveal her significance and multi-layered meaning within the opera. Our research primarily revolves around the following questions. How does Wanxia's character reflect the historical context? What role do her personality traits play in the development of the plot? To analyze these questions, I have employed various research methods, particularly literature review. Qualitative research is particularly well suited for my study because it allows for an independent exploration of the complexity and emotional depth of the character Wanxia. Through qualitative methods, I can analyze the nuanced relationship between music, performance, and the text, leading to a better understanding of the character's symbolic significance within the opera. This approach emphasizes a comprehensive consideration of Wanxia's background, emotional changes, and the social cultural context, which aligns perfectly with my need for a multidimensional analysis. Example 1 of literature review. This comprehensive overview of musical works themed around the Long March systematically reviews reveals compositions, revealing how different pieces interpret this historical event from multiple perspectives. This analysis not only highlights the diverse musical styles employed, but also illustrates the emotional and the narrative layers that composers have influenced into their works. By examining the varying representations of the Long March, I get a valuable insight into how the themes of struggle, resilience, and heroism are articulated through music. This background knowledge is crucial for my research on the character Wanxia, as it provides a broader culture and artistic context. Understanding these interpretations enhances my analysis of Wanxia's characterization, allowing me to see how her stress and emotional arcs resonate with or contrast against the larger narrative conveyed through Liszt's musical pieces. Example 2 of literature review. Li Runbo's exploration of the Long March revisits the memories and the historical significance of the monumental event. His book dives into the emotional and psychological experience of those involved, offering rich narratives that illuminate the human aspect of the Long March. This historical depth is invaluable for my research on Wanxia, as it enables me to contextualize her character within the broader tapestry of personal sacrifices and communal struggles during this period. By understanding the emotional landscape of the Long March, I can better appreciate and the symbolic value of Wanxia, especially as she represents the resilience and the fortitude of women in revolutionary China. This insight into the collective memory of the Long March also enhanced my understanding of how this historical backdrop informs the characters' motivations and emotional transformations. Example 3 of literature review. Shi Zhigang's article focuses on the revolutionary discipline and the mass work of the Red Army during the Long March, providing essential insights into the political and social dynamics of the time. This exploration of the Red Army organizational, political, and the collective efforts of its members allows me to contextualize Wanxia's character within the intricate political environment of the era. Understanding the ideological frameworks that shaped the actions and the attitudes of individuals during the Long March as in analysis, how these factors influence Wanxia's background. Emotional shifts. and the interactions with other characters. By considering the political and the social pressure faced by characters like Wanxia, I can more effectively examine her motivation and the broader implications of her representation in the opera. She's work thus enriches my analysis by linking individual character development to the collective historical experience of the Red Army. The primary outcome of my initial show, which is a foundational understanding of the background, which lays the groundwork for future studies. Through a view of existing literature, I have gained insights into the stylistic characteristics of the main musical pieces and a clear depiction of the character Wanxia's keen personality traits. This preliminary exploration not only enhances my understanding of the historical and cultural context of the Long March, but also sets the stage for more independent analysis in subsequent research. By identifying these critical elements, I'm better positioned to differ into the complexities of Wanxia's character and her significance within the opera, ultimately enriching the overall analysis of the work. While my current research primarily employs a literature review method, this choice provides an important theoretical foundation and historical context for my analysis. However, relying on a single research method also has certain limitations. Firstly, oral literature review can offer existing scholarly perspectives and materials. It may not fully control the complexity and diversity of the character Wanxia in performance practice. Secondly, a singular focus on literature review force to consider interdisciplinary approaches. Wanxia, as a symbol of history and culture, can be analyzed more comprehensively through various perspectives such as musicology, similar studies, and theology. In the future research, I plan to utilize qualitative research methods for more detailed score analysis to explore Wanxia's musical representation. I will focus on the following analytical directions: harmonic analysis, formal analysis, rhythmic analysis. Harmonic analysis. In my future research, I will conduct a detailed harmonic analysis of the musical passage associated with Wanxia in the Long March. This will involve examining the chord progressions, key changes, and harmonic structures that underpin her arias, such as the march page blossoms bloom in my heart. For more analysis, additionally, I will undertake a formal analysis of the structure of Wanxia's musical segment. This will involve mapping out the overall form of her arias and identifying key sections such as exposition, development, and recapitulation. Rhythmic analysis. Finally, I will explore rhythmic elements within Wanxia's performances. This analysis will focus on the rhythmic patterns, syncopation, and metric changes that characterize her music. By examining how rhythm interacts with melody and harmony, I can better understand the ways in which rhythmic choices contribute to the portrayal of Wanxia emotions and experience. Future effect. This research not only enhances our understanding of Wanxia's character, but also provides theoretical support for future performance in singing the classic arias, the march pace blossoms, bloom in my heart, and the snow, oh snow. In conclusion, the discussion of research methods highlights the importance of diversifying approaches to gain a comprehensive understanding of the character Wanxia in the Long March. While the literature review has provided valuable theoretical insights, it is crucial to incorporate additional methods such as qualitative interviews and performance observations. This interdisciplinary approach will not only enrich the analysis, but also offer a more nuanced perspective on Wanxia's portrayal and significance within the opera. These are my references. That's all. Thank you all for listening. If you have any questions, I would be happy to answer them.